This is about greens drinks, and greens drinks are not green tea, by the way. They're not like Lipton's, bottle of green tea that is pre-mixed and at your grocery store. This is a greens drink. It looks more like it's seaweed that's been, blended up with water in like an actual blender or food processor. It does not look appetizing, but the thing is, we want to get some, bioavailability is a thing. We want to be getting food into our body that is highly nutritious, but the food that we're putting in our body, the produce that we're putting in our body right now is it's depleted, okay? It comes from depleted soil, so it doesn't have as much of the nutrients that it once did. Okay? The last time that I looked up the soil, or spinach, not soil. The spinach, it was 60 years ago, it had 40% more nutrients in spinach than store-bought spinach on average has today. Okay, so this is a little alarming. I mean, that's almost half of the, the nutrients that it used to have. So it's being pulled from a different, level of soil at a different time, and it doesn't go through the ripening process and all these different things. So you're not really getting the same amount that you probably would have in past decades. So we want to probably be getting some level of extra nutrition into our system. All right, and a greens drink is an excellent way to do this because it's basically freeze-dried fruits and vegetables that have been made into a powder that you stir into a drink and then you drink it. All right, like I said, it looks like food process. It looks like a blender that is, just basically put grass in there and you blend it up. But that's not what it is. It's a little bit more than that. Now you could make the case that a multivitamin could take the place of the greens drink, but then you wouldn't get the alkaline effect and you wouldn't be getting all the same benefits of the vegetables that were happening. Okay, you can't replace vegetables with a multivitamin. It's not going to work out real well. However, this can take the place of the multivitamin the other way around. Okay, I would say that the multivitamin is probably lower on the list than the greens drink, but that's totally opinion. That is not. It's very debatable. Okay, so you can make up your own mind about that. You can do your own research here, but the other case that you can make around greens drinks is that the inflammatory process that we have as humans, as animals, all of us have some kind of inflammatory process to bring blood flow to the area to heal the thing. Okay, so like if I have an injury on my elbow and it inflames, then all the blood is going to my elbow to be able to heal that spot, right? Now, if there's no nutrients in that blood that are going there, it's going to have a much more difficult time dealing with the injury. It's going to have a much more difficult time healing that injury, right? So that's a problem, right? Now, I think a case could be made that part of the reason that our bodies are in an inflammatory state on a regular basis is because our body doesn't have the nutrients to deliver to the spot to actually help it heal. So we need to give our bodies better nutrients, more nutrients. Like I said, bioavailability is a thing. So it can be a huge benefit to take this in on a regular basis, maybe once a day, maybe every other day, whatever it is, once a week, whatever it is for you that's going to work. But I would say once a day. Like if something's worth doing once a day, it's probably worth doing every day and not once a month. But the thing about all the nutrition stuff is that it takes consistency. Now, what happens when our brain can regenerate its own tissues and our body can deal better with the inflammation? Well, then our body's not constantly looking to try to recover. It's actually able to do the recovery. You see? And so our brain ends up working better, our focus is better, our mood is better, all these different things are better. So it would make good sense to take a greens drink on a regular basis if we want to hone in and really get our focus and this thing down. All right? I will pull up any stop that could possibly happen to help me focus a little bit more. If a greens drink can get it done, man, I want to use that greens drink. Okay, so try this. It's worth a try. It's not going to cost a lot of money to take a greens drink. Right now, as of making this video, I think that Barlean's Greens is the best one that we've come across yet. We've tested out, I don't know how many of these, a few dozen different brands that are out there, but Barlean's Greens is the one that we use as of right now. I think it can be a great benefit to you. Try it out. Try it, I would say try it for at least 3 months. And then go back off of it for a month and then decide at that point, is this something that helps you or not? And if it did, man, double down on that thing and start taking it every single day because you want to use anything that you can to help yourself focus. And greens drinks are definitely a way that you can get some extra nutrition into your body so that you can recover and so your body can actually deliver the nutrients that it needs to for what you're trying to do.